Happy Friday. Are you coming up here? Come on. Come over here and say hi. Come here. She's right here. Oh, she's headbutting me. What are you doing? She has to come see what I'm doing. What are you doing for your weekend? Let's start off with that. I'm just going to do an old-fashioned sit at my desk and yak at you for about 10 minutes. As y'all saw, I didn't vlog yesterday. And the day before, I still need to go in and comment. Yesterday was a stay in my pajama day. It was funny. I was sitting here doing work. I was getting the new employees put in our system for payroll, and I was putting in a whole bunch of work orders. And what are you doing? Now she's over here trying to get into stuff. And looking at route sheets. This is what a route sheet looks like. It's the order of how the toilets are cleaned in a certain. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 routes. And I added them all up. It's like 680 toilets that are out on routes right now. And like a month and a half, that'll greatly decline because farmers will be done soon, and then so many will come back. That's what my cousin Ronnie, his project next week is to figure out where we're going to put all these toilets. We have so many toilets, we don't know if we're going to have enough room on our lot once they're all back. He's actually looking into a little piece of property that has a big building on it that could store our trucks in the winter and some toilets and sinks if we need to. We got to see how that goes. We're also going to purchase some land right around where we have our shop now. So eventually we can have a drive going out the other side. So it's like in on one side and out on the other, because there's this little curve. And there have been so many times when people almost hit each other. And so he'd like to have a flow where it's just in one, out the other. So it's safer. See anything different? I got new glasses today. I'm getting used to them. I didn't wear them at the pool because I didn't want to get pool water on the brand new glasses. So I just switched out to these after the pool. So I'm trying to get used to them. Everything far away is so much crisper though. So much cleaner and clearer. It's just, sometimes you have a little bit of a funhouse effect, especially when you turn your head real fast. You're like, whoa. So I've only, like I've said, I haven't even had on an hour yet. Because I got them right before I went to the Y, and I just put them on right when I left the Y. About, let's see, it was 4:50, about an hour ago. Yep. Let's erase the messages. Dad just left to go take his sister to do a couple errands and then drop her at the train station because she's going up to see her son in Ann Arbor, Michigan. I think next week I'm probably going to have my nose things adjusted. They did the ear things, but we're going to see how the nose things go. But I'm a pusher upper anyway, so I tend to do this a lot, even when they're not sliding down my face. I just had a squirrel moment. Back to what I was talking about. So Dad just left to go deal with her. Then I guess her train leaves at 6:23. But he's going to drop her off and then head to go play cards. So yeah. But okay, yesterday, back to that. Man, I'm all over the place. I was sitting here doing work, and then Dad went out to mow. So, and then all of a sudden I hear the kitchen door open, and I hear someone talking to me, and I'm like, who is it? But my fan was on, so I couldn't hear who it was. So I go out to the kitchen, and it's Ronnie. I'm like, I'm thinking, why didn't you just come in? He was sitting at the kitchen table using a pen to write out a receipt for a septic he just did down the road. And it was somebody who actually knew us, so Dad was going to he ended up dropping that receipt back off to that lady. She was a lady who worked with my grandma, actually. And chatted with him for a minute. Because they left today, early today, him and his wife and another couple, and they're going to go up and stay on Mackinac Island for 2 nights and then come home Sunday night. He needed to go and just unwind for a moment. Because the last couple months have just been go, 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 go. 7 days a week. So he needed it. I know he was hoping for a little warmer weather and a little nicer out, but you know, they're already getting snow up there. They were talking about slushy rain here today. I came out of the Y today. I could see my breath. It was like 41 degrees. I'm like, I can see my breath. It's starting. I ordered myself a coat today, a little fleece light thing, because I keep my heavy coat in the. I don't like big bulky coats. I'm already big and bulky. I don't want to be even bigger and bulkier. I just don't like. They just make me feel like I can't move. And for years I've worn this tiny little pink thing that I've had for like 20 some odd years. I bought it for my aunt and uncle's wedding, and I'm like, well, I guess it's time to actually buy a different coat. So. And now I'm thinking about buying me a new pair of Crocs. I know, I have a lot of Crocs, but I want the kind with the fuzz inside, winter ones that you could, especially after the Y. Like, it's hard to put socks on after the Y because your feet are damp in the shower room, and it's just harder than heck to get socks on. So I slip my feet into my Crocs, and they're always cold plastic. So I want to get some with fuzzies inside that at least my feet will feel nice in. So I want to do that soon. I would almost ordered a pair earlier in the year, but they were out. They were out of stock. But now that winter's coming around again, they're back in stock again. So I'm going to get me a pair of those. I might actually do that. When I'm done talking, I might go on the Croc website and order me a pair. Yes. And, what else do I got to say? Tomorrow we're going to a benefit. We're going over Rudy's way. His dad Rick has a niece. Because Rudy's mom is my dad's niece, but Rudy's dad has a niece, so it's Rudy's cousin from his dad's side. She's been in a couple of the parties. I don't know if I've ever put her in the video. She's about 4 or 5. And she's been fighting cancer, and she has this little bald head. But this is a benefit to raise money to help for some of her treatments, because I think she's still got about 6 more months to go. And so they're gonna have a spaghetti dinner and a bake sale, and all kinds of businesses have been donating things for silent auction. So we're gonna go spend the day over there. We're gonna leave about 1:30 because it starts at 3. It takes us an hour to get there, but we're one of those people that tend to get there early because we're those people. What else do I got for you? I just took off the bra. The one after the Y isn't so bad. It's my stretched out old bra because also hard putting socks on. When you're slightly damp and can't get dried off totally in the shower room, putting on a sports bra is also very comical and sometimes difficult. Women know. You know women. So I have an old stretched out one that I just put on after working out in the pool. I thought, man, there wasn't very many of us, but we finally got 9 today in our class. Because they like them to at least have 9. Because if you dip underneath 9 for several weeks in a row, your class could get canceled. That's their thing there. So, but we had 9. Last week we had like 18. So it just fluctuates. You just never know who's gonna show up. The pool was cool today though, but it felt nice. I was in there for 2.5 hours. That's my normal 2.5 hours. And I'm brain dead. Because I had 11:45 appointment to get my glasses. So I got these. And then made a deposit. Dropped off some mail in the box. Ran for lunch. Dad wanted Subway. He had a coupon, which I got to write in my book. I'm keeping track of how much money we're saving this year using our coupon book, or super book. And I wanted the $5 box at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I rarely ever go to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Maybe once or twice a year. Probably once a year. Sometimes not even. But so I got that, which is nice because it came with the one I got the number 5. It came with a thigh, a leg, a biscuit, mashed potatoes and gravy, a cookie for dessert, and a medium drink. It was a nice $5 lunch. Dang it. So we sat in the lobby and had lunch before I went to the pool. I thought maybe Dad would go in the pool today since he didn't have to go deal with his sister until this evening, but he had to go get salt for the water softener, and he went a couple places while I was at the pool. One of the ladies, Mary, she's like, yeah, me and some friends went and saw A Star is Born yesterday. I'm like, don't say a word. I said, I'm going to see it next week. She's like, I'm not saying anything. I will just say I did like it. She liked it. She said it was a good movie. So, I'm excited to go see it. Thursday. I got a movie date on Thursday. Yes. But now I'm going to shut up. And I'm going to go. Kitty's back. She's back here, sprawled out. Kitty! She's sprawled out. But I'm going to go watch, I don't know what's on the DVR. Last night I watched The Walking Dead, the first episode of the new season, and I watched the Dancing with the Stars. I think Nancy McKean got kicked off last night. Are those the only 2 things I watched? I know I have a Criminal Minds. I think that's going to be the first thing I watch. I love Criminal Minds. I just do. I love Spence. Alright. I'm going to shut up now, people. Tell me your exciting weekend plans. And I will. I keep staring down what's in my hand. Let's put it down. I will be back. I'll film tomorrow. I'll be vlogging tomorrow. So, I'll show you the stuff that's in the auction and dinner and family and all that good stuff. So, that will happen. I gotta take my pill right now too while I'm thinking of. Oops. I love these because they're teeny tiny. And just so you know, I have been really good at taking my thyroid medicine. Since I got that pill thing, the pill box, I have it sitting right next to my bed. And then when I wake up, I click it open, I shove it in my mouth, and I take a swig. Gone. I haven't missed one day in like 2.5 weeks. Okay,